today's class we are going to make this quick fun doodle. Okay, and for that I'll just need few materials from your end. One is a pen, pencil, eraser, and I'll be teaching you from the start. First of all, I'll just tell you that you have to use pencil. Okay, I'll draw with pen so that it will be properly visible for you, but you all have to use pencil, okay, for drawing. So doodle is a very creative way to express your ideas, okay, and it is a fun way. Actually, it doesn't have any rules. That's the best part of a doodle. Okay, so here if you can see, I have mixed so many things together. Okay, so we have some characters with the facial features like eyes, mouth and all. We have some food items also. We have a donut, we have a pizza slice, then we have a cupcake, and we have a little bit of lettering because we have used the word fun also written along with all this. So this doodle you can name it as a party or a fun kind of artwork. Okay, so let's start. Use your pencil, and later on you can just outline the entire thing with the pen. Okay, I'll draw with the pen so that it will be visible to all of you properly. So the first thing, I'm going to start with the donut. So for that I'm going to draw an oval shape. Okay, if it is not very smooth, just try to draw an oval shape, and in the center of that I'm going to draw a small circle for the hole inside it. So draw an oval shape and then a circle inside. Now between the lower border, the bottom part, and the circle here, I'm going to draw a uneven line. Now first what we will do, we will just draw the outline of all the elements that we have, and then we will slowly start adding the details to those. Okay, so this is the outline of the donut and that is done. Okay, now on top of the donut, both the side, I'm going to draw two characters. Okay, so starting with the first one on the left side, I'm going to make a circular head like this, and then the bottom part as a body, and on top of the head I'm going to make a triangular shape to draw a party cap. Now on the left side, okay, next to this character I'm going to add one more character. For that I'm going to just add two curve shape on the corner of the donut. Okay, so there are just two curve shape, like two curved lines what I have added, and I'm going to make big ears to that and then connect the center part. So we already have outline of two characters and a donut done. Okay, if you like this class, there is a separate course that goes on Piggyright related to doodle, in which we explore many more things than just this what you are learning right now. Okay, this is just one part of it, and I will be teaching from the start how to make your own doodles and not to copy from anywhere. So it's a very good course if you want to, just explore some new thing and try your hands on. Please do check it, and they also have some huge discount offer going on, so please see to it. There are many different courses other than doodle as well. Move on to the third character. Now in between these two character, one head, by just making a inverted U bend. And I'm going to add the ears in a devil shape for this character. And right next to that, again one more similar shape we are going to add on. Now this has a cute little ear on both the sides of the last character what we have drawn. There we add the final one. So here I'm just going to add a oval shape, but this time I'm not going to complete it on the top. Okay, in the center I have left the gap, and there I'm going to make a cute little bow on the head. So for that I am drawing a square in the center, and then similar to the butterfly wings I am adding the shape on both the side, and also ears to this character. So we have all the characters done, and now we should add few more elements. There are two elements mainly remaining. One is a pizza slice and a cupcake. In this corner you can add it anywhere. Just add a curve line like this, one curve line, and then add few more inside that, so that is under that, and then we add the clouds on each side. So you can add maybe 3 to 4 lines for the rainbow thingy. If you can notice, everything whatever we are drawing here, it's all close to each other. We have clubbed them together because we are drawing something around the concept of fun and party. Okay, so all these elements are somewhere or somehow related to the topic of party, right? We have people gathered, then we have food item, and then we have some extra elements like uh, this kind of thing, that is for the decoration and other stuff you can say. And we have also added a word called fun, so that also adds on to the. Okay, so now on top of this character, of our second character here, we are going to add the slice of a pizza. Okay, so for that I am adding one straight line first, and then another slant on the other direction like this, and then we connect both of them, and we also make that top part double. Pizza slice, we are going to add a cupcake. For that I'll just add a smooth curve right next to that. Okay, just a smooth curve, so that is going to be a partition, and on top of that is going to be the frosting or the cream you can say. For that we are going to draw some cloud like structure. Okay, like how cloud are fluffy, right, with the curve shapes. Similar to that we are going to draw the top portion of the smooth curves. Okay, no need to exactly copy, just make sure it has smooth curves connected with one another, and just finish the body, the bottom base of the cupcake, by adding the lines. And since we are drawing all the elements right in front of each other, make sure you don't cross any of the previous elements. So here if I have to finish this base of the cupcake, I'm not going to draw the line on top of the character that I have already drawn. Okay, so only the empty space that we have outside the boundaries of the character, that we are going to utilize to draw. So here I'll start with the first alphabet, that is F. It's same like our regular alphabet, just that we are going to make double line, okay, instead of single line. U is going to be very easy, just a U bend, and then goes another U bend. So first I am making a standing line, okay, and then I'll make a section out of the standing line by adding a top curve, and then from there I'm going to add a bigger curve, and then that all connects to the initial. Okay, now the last thing is to draw a cloud on top of the our word fun. Okay, so cloud is going to be same like how we drew the top part of the cupcake, very similar to that, just little bigger than that. Okay, so let's start with the detailed part slowly so that we will be able to finish it on time. We'll start with the easiest part, that's the cloud. Okay, the bottom we had, right, with the rainbow, the two clouds on the end, that we are just going to fill it solid. That means we are just going to cover the entire cloud with our pen, or if you are using pencil, with the pencil. After this, the next step the bottom part of the donut, right? The section what we have made there, we are going to draw standing lines, okay? So just standing lines next to each other with some gap in between. Inside small circle of the donut there, I'm going to make one section on one side by adding a curve. I'm just going to darken that part. And also in the rest of the area, I'm just going to make some solid blocks of oval shape, you can say, like small shape, to just show some toppings on top of our donut. And once we are done with one element, what we will do, we will just outline the entire element one more time so that it becomes darker. So I'm just going to outline the main boundary what we have drawn before one more time to make it little dark. Let's start with the first character we have here with the party cap. Okay, so inside the cap, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make two lines and another set of two lines like this. Okay, and then inside I'll just do zigzag, so up down, I'll just draw the lines. So for the
Yes.
eyes, two round dots and a smiling curve below it, and we are going to make a tongue, little tongue popping outside of the mouth. And then again, as I said, once we finish this, we'll just outline the boundary one more time. First one, so we drew this one, right? That is also on top of the donut. For that, I'm going to draw inner ear by adding a similar shape inside, and then inside that I'm just going to draw some lines. Now these lines can be in any direction, just make sure to draw it parallel. So in one direction, just continue drawing. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to draw pretty oval shape on both the side, inside a round circle, and that we are going to fill it completely with our pen for the eyeballs. And on top of the oval shape, I'm going to make some little eyelashes. Now we will do the one that is on the middle of both of the characters, okay? The one popping with the devil ears. Now again for the ears, we are just going to draw the lines like how we used for the previous one. Now for the eyes, I'm going to draw a little bigger oval shape compared to the previous one because this character has more space. So we'll utilize the space and draw a little bigger oval shape for the eyes. And then for the mouth, I'm just going to draw a oval shape that goes horizontal, and in the center I'm just going to darken some part. Now again, after finishing this, we'll just outline the character one more time. So why we keep on doing that two times is because once we add the other details with the same pen, what happens, the outline doesn't look bold. Okay, so it all looks like together, it gets little jumbled up. So if we have a clean outline done later on, it gives a nice and clean look to our each individual element. Again the oval shape eyes, but this time we are going to draw small eyebrows as well. And instead of keeping the eyeballs down, I'm going to draw small circles in the center of the oval shape and small line for the eyebrow. And then we have a wide smiling face with a cover to it. And for the ears, I'm going to draw a small shape inside the main outline and then just make it dark completely from the inside. And I'm again outlining the main boundary of the character. Now the last character what we have. Now if you have small space for the last head, make sure you draw little smaller eyes and the other details. Okay, depending on the space you have, accordingly you decide on the size of the character. Now the eyes remains the same, the oval shape and the circle below. Now here the nose is also going to be a round, and then we have two U bend on both the side for the mouth. Ear part again will have the lines, and inside the bow I'm just going to add two lines from the center of this, making the center also dark, and we'll just outline the entire boundary one more time. Now coming to the cupcake, the base of the cupcake is going to have the vertical lines parallel to the outline. Okay, so just continue drawing the lines there, and make sure you don't draw any of the line inside any other character. Okay, see, if you have any other character coming on the way, you break the line there and again start after the element ends. Now for the top part, we are going to make the sunglasses. Okay, so everyone look here. I am going to draw first one slant line, little slant line. Okay, and then I'll add two cups on each side. So if you turn your page, it's going to look like a alphabet B. Okay, so that's the shape reference if you want. And then I'm just going to cover it dark and leave some part blank. Okay, so just some part I'll not color completely, I'll leave some part white to show the reflection on the glass. And now I'll extend two little lines on both the sides to show that handle of the glasses, and a smooth curve for the smile. Okay, so first of all we are going to add two eyes and a mouth as well to the pizza, and that all goes on the top part of the slice here. Shape, I'm just going to draw some circles randomly. So we have to show some of the toppings in the pizza, otherwise it's difficult to recognize that this is a pizza, right? So I'm just going to add few circles and then some uneven section like this to show some area with the cheese or say some sauce. But here we are using only one color. It might be a black pen or a blue pen. So we'll just have to draw some irregular sections like this, and we will just draw slant lines inside them. So that is going to add on and make it look more like a pizza. So it's not that only if the main outline is done, it's easy to identify. We will have to work upon some of the characteristics for each of the element to make it clearly visible that what we have made. In center, whatever is you are seeing white, there I'm just going to add some dots with the pen. Now for the fun alphabet, the alphabet of the fun word, in that also we are just going to draw the lines inside. Now for someone, if you have drawn it very thin, you don't have much space to do anything inside, then you can just make it directly dark by adding just black stroke. Just make it solid like how we have done with the cloud below. If you have space, please fill the slant lines inside this. Now for outlining the characters of the fun, what we will do, I'll just outline on the right side. Okay, so I'll not outline the left lines, so I'll just outline on the right side. So one side of our alphabet is going to become little darker. And for the cloud, the same, any of this facial expression what we have done, from that you can use any, or else just copy what I'm doing. Now we just have few more things to add, that is some of the springs. Just around all these shapes, we'll just add some of the wiggly lines like this, like number 3. Just keep on drawing them here and there just to cover the area around our elements. And also we can add some stars at few places. So this little details adds on to the more party element. So you can use this kind of doodle to make cards also. You can make the same thing on a paper, fold it and give it to a friend or your parents, whoever's birthday or any other celebration is going on. Okay, so we are done with the class. If you have enjoyed the class, please do register for the complete course that we have on PiggyWrite. Bye bye. Good night.